Go. Let's start. We're gonna be. Can you stop falling? Thank you. Let's move this here. Let's play. Oh no, up there. Yeah, this is gonna be Play Game. Also, I know technically I said it on Cuphead, but because I downloaded a couple of more Crunchyroll because I am an anime junkie, it was moved forward. So if you just watch the Play Game and you don't know this, also you might be missing a couple of my thoughts on a couple of Simpsons episodes. I say that like that's important, or who cares? Is on the right one? Which one like something in my teeth? Nope. Yeah, that's what I used to record with. Yeah. I want to maybe get this Power Wash Simulator maybe live on Twitch, all 5. I was like, wait, this is 4. I'm like, 1. No, that's 5. That is definitely 5. I forgot how to count. I forgot how counting works. 1, 2, 3, 4. Also, I forgot to say this in the Simpson one, but I finally got caught up to the episode 1 of 2 things. One episode that I've actually fully watched, which is essentially Krusty having a episode, and that was the last episode that I didn't finish, but it actually is on now. And that was one episode that I watched when I was younger. Oh, wait, sound. But also, I watched the episode where Ned's wife dies. Krusty, are you in or are you out? Okay, so I just need to yep, not what I clicked. Okay, is it good? Is it good? Good. I love the fact that my thing's a little bit delayed. It's so hilarious. He's not coming back. In the dark, da. I'm gonna change one actually. Okay. That I think is useful. So I've got this one, which is transmission. So I'm gonna change it. No, I don't think that's useful. You can really tell that I have no idea what I'm doing. Because, shockingly enough, I don't. And obviously, I have made this clear in, like, the video, which sounds long. This is going to be a while until... how gaming system works. Here's a game that's slightly better. Okay. This is a very serious business. Ah, yes, the true trading. Oh, I love it. Welcome to the Bart Simpson becomes a ninja episode. So why is there a fish in the middle of a road? That's fun. This is why, like... Oh. Okay, okay. Okay, I'm going to be fundamentally clear that if you want to eat vegan, do that. When I went to like a holiday once, I had actually it was Spain. Why am I saying like a holiday? It's a holiday. No. Trust me, they're not letting me know. Yeah. But I had a Beyond Burger, and it was delicious. And I get the reason why. There is, I think, health benefits with like definitely with a lot of processed food being like bacon and sausages having like carcinogen and more likely to you to get why do I forget the word? Wait, cancer. I think sorry, I forgot it. I kind of find it useful, but you get my point. Whereas like I get whereas like stuff like this thing could get you like cancer and it's like seriously bad. It also has environmental like there are more greenhouse gases produced by cows farting. Actually, search that up. It's a thing. It's all really effed up and stupid, and there is actual benefits to that. But if you say as like, oh, you're a horrible person because you eat cows. Or like, oh, would you eat a human? Two questions. One, are you just implying a cow is just as important as a human being? If you say a dog, personally me, no, but I don't think it tastes good. And if people do eat it, that's not for me to say. People do eat dogs, and I'm not going to complain. It's like, that's a thing. I'm not going to judge you because like, oh, yep, it is. But at the same time, there's people being like, "Oh, would you eat a human?" If I was like doing the thing where it's like, I think there's been a movies about it where it's like a team got stuck in the Andes through a plane crash and they ate people's ass. And it's like, yeah, in that one specific scenario, yeah, maybe. If it's like for survival, like I would fully be like, yes. But you're referring to humans like animals. There's some where it's like the vegan teacher, which does it even worse, where it's like, you wouldn't say yes to the Holocaust. I'm like, what the so you're referring to eating a cow to literally that? What the I know this. What happens? How does that? That's the one thing I hate. Where I was like, I did it before it was cool. It's like, who the people do it? Like yoga has benefits. And it's like, I did it before it was cool. It's like, yeah, because it's cool now because it has beneficial benefits and people use it for meditation. So don't do it like, oh, I'm better than you. It's like, that's dark. By not doing anything. That makes it worse! How is that helping in any way? I would like to point out that all of these people are fucking idiots. It's like, oh yeah, we're gonna bid for one tree. How much do you think you're gonna get for that one tree? It is one tree. You are not gonna get for it. It's like, how much paper do you think you're actually gonna get? Like, the tree's old, the tree's big. But most likely, if it's an old tree, it's not made with anything, like, useful. It's like, what? It's like, that, you seem like you're wasting money. Jesus. What, Sash? I'd like to point out. And I'm not gonna basically win the basic one. So I'm gonna move on to the next plan and I'll go on to the further one because I don't think this strategy works. I have a weird way to deal with this, but I'm going to at least continue as much as I can. Yeah. You wanted to not deal with whatever your teacher was dealing with. I was like, nope, nope, nope. Dead meat. That's known as illegal. How much stuff am I gonna watch with this episode where it's like, Homer, that's illegal? And I was like, yeah, but I'm doing it anyway. Fuck. Jesus. I feel like realistically, that's how bad the debt system is in America. Where it's like, we're gonna charge you for debt when you're dead, even though the realistic choice would be just charging your people who are alive. Jesus. It's like I would like to take two of this. It's like that's a vending machine. You have to tap in. No, no, I'm just asking. I'm asking for sweets. Don't worry, I know how to do this work. I was like, yeah, I am going to not succeed, not succeed, not succeed. Dad. Oh, I actually had the right one. Uh, okay. Every get thank you. I was like, yes, they're important, but do kids know that? No, probably not. Well, that makes sense about like kids. That kids don't like understand like. Jeez, what the fuck? That is insane. How many episodes are in the season? Oh, it's not on here. Which makes sense because I deleted a bunch of stuff. Keep. No thanks. Yeah, it would be like, someone let me out of... Oh, wait, never mind. Excuse me, BPU, I always buy out-of-date technology because it's cheaper. I don't buy, like, even when I bought this phone originally, it wasn't the latest model. Because I don't care. Does the phone work? Does it do calls? Do apps work? Good? Then check your face. I'm not gonna care if it's the latest thing in the market. Because that is irrelevant. Um. Ding ding. Yeah, 21 episodes, and I'm on. You can tell that this is meant to take a joke. Uh, Jesus. It's like, I can't read. You've. Yeah, this is old-fashioned internet. I would so love if I could actually go to Homer's webpage at this time. Oh, please. Homer's webpage. Wait, there's an actual Homer's webpage? It is completely worthless. It is just a bunch of random stuff on it. Yeah, back in the day when that was important. Uh, I just have a terrifying thing. Let me just. Oh, no, never mind. Right, real disease. I feel like if he would have said yes about, like, do you do this? He would have been like, oh, you heathen. Yeah. Yeah, you do better. Just don't do that. That's what, like, the city's so. Oh, that doesn't not exist. Wait. Where's the next? I would like to point out. It's like I would like to point out that doesn't exist anymore. Who watches the news when I can get news from here? It's like realistically, there is a thing where it's like you can't take certain things for granted. But that's the same. That's I'm not going to say trust everything you hear online. Correct. But you can't say the same, like, oh, you can't trust everything you hear online, but you can trust everything you can hear on the news. Because they both have biases. That's my point. Whereas, like, I love that you can use YouTube places. Hello, I've gone to a weird island. It's called... Okay. Okay. That doesn't work either. This one I'm like more certain that like I wouldn't really finish it. But realistically, even if I do, all I'm just gonna do is like Holiday 1, The Simpsons. Jeez. I wish my mum was an alcoholic. Oh, that's morbid. Where did it go? Okay, let's do another one. Okay. Jesus.
Flight 291 is now board. All passengers may proceed to gate 4.
Who's that? Yeah, that's a... This is an effed up episode. It's like, they're doing something illegal and I can't stop them, so I'm not gonna drive. I love how this would work. Oh, really? Someone who's... someone... Lisa... Marge is becoming an alcoholic! How does this work with people who do? You know who the dog is, and you know that he won't run away. You're their doctor. This only works with people who don't know you. I'm like, I can probably see he's too much of an egotist that he probably does not know. Like, Bart's known enough that he should know who Bart is and know that Bart's not blind. He's like well known in town, and yet at the same time, he's like, oh well, I can't see. It's like, excuse me. Question: do you actually believe this? I don't think I'm gonna win this. So I don't think it will work. Oh. Yeah. I agree.
All passengers, please proceed.
Okay, I'm gonna change this. Oh, this is... cuts away. I'd like to point out, if this doesn't work, it's like, you fantasy. Virus X.
Gate 4.
That's not sleeping, that's you being paused that bit. I'd like to point out that wouldn't work. Excuse me, objection leading the witness. It's like, we have arrested you for carjacking. We will tell you you are being arrested for carjacking. So it's not. It shouldn't be news that's like, oh, if you're being interrogated, then it's like carjacking. I haven't said anything about carjacking. But if you arrest someone, you have to arrest someone with what you are guilty of. That's how that works. Which is illegal. But then again, what isn't illegal done in The Simpsons? Like town, like I'm surprised. Like it's like, by the way, we have trafficking. Yeah, probably because you can't make a joke out of the drugs. Probably illegal casinos. Probably changing the milk that schools are with rat milk. Probably. It's like everyone's done illegal. It's like, who cares at this point? Oh. It's just a weird thing. Some of the things on here are weird. You can start digging.
Flight 291 is now boarded. All passengers, please proceed to gate 4.
What's the Why is that a bad thing? You're a moron. Yes, and I'd like to point out, if that's so dumb. And I was like, "Are you educating us? How dare you? How could you teach us education?" Realistically, I have lost. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna do that. So yeah, as soon as this literally just finishes by doing.
All passengers, please proceed to gate 4.
Defeat, exit, back, exit, and so yeah, I hope you enjoy, I hope you like, and good night.